Hi guys, welcome back to, yes, no, just kidding, Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. I feel like you're getting into your emotions. You're no longer letting your emotions control you, healing your heartbreak in reference to a decision you had to make, right? We've got courage because it took you courage to leave this situation, right? And then we've got discover your life purpose. So I think this person may have been putting a lot of burden on you, or this place, this thing, right? Could be a job, could be a person. But they were really taking your sunshine, your shine. I think you recognized, and then you had the courage to leave this situation, right? And then take a new journey, because we had this that fell out. It was just chilling on the top for days now. So I put it on the table so I'd remember to put it up, but never got to it, and I figured there's a reason for that. But as well as, like, I really don't even know what this came from, but it says moon design creation, and I feel like you're being called to create with the moon, right? And today is the super full moon. What is it? Wolf moon? I think so. And so I think you're being called to work with the moon, maybe craft some kind of a design, maybe draw some kind of a design. Nothing wants to come out of that deck, so we're gonna use this one. I'm like 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Yeah, I feel like you really are healing your heart space. You are aligning your mind and your brain. I just woke up from a nap, guys. It was fabulous. I slept from 12 till 4 o'clock. It's great. I feel great. I needed it though, right? And I feel like you may be in some kind of the same position. You're learning to rest. You're learning to write your dreams down. You're learning to craft your desires, is what I heard as well. It just got really freaking hot in here. And I feel like you're also healing childhood wounds, right? Tied to unworthiness, tied to lack, right? Maybe you are healing, like, trying new things, right? You're no longer, you're chasing your fucking dreams, your bag, right? I gotta get this sweater off, guys. You gotta chill out. All right, I'm like, I feel like rest is as, like, you're meant to rest into your creativity. Maybe it's some kind of music you're meant to play. But it's going to bring you a lot of emotional stability. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, right? Confidence as well. So I think the situation you let go of was very lusty. Wasn't very loverly, right? And now you're waiting on, like, your magic to return, right? Because this person was really siphoning your energy. You're waiting for this energy to return, which is talking to the birds, the bees, trees, and motherfucking everything, right? And yeah, I feel like you are cultivating that bag. You're really, like, paying attention to what you want to bring into reality. You're being intentional with your time and your energy, right? And spirit sees it. Yeah, and they're bringing you genuine connections, genuine friendships, people on the same page and path as you. Yeah, people that are also connected to their emotions. They're stable in who they are becoming, and they are singing their own song, right? And they're not going to tease you for singing yours, right? And they've also gone through some gut-wrenching heartbreak, right? I heard you're not alone. And now I feel like you're recognizing and being aware of the not only the patterns. It's really foggy out there. I'm gonna have to not only the patterns, but the seeds you're planting. You're no longer planting, like, I heard, devastation, sadness, regret. Yes, you are chasing the sun, right? You're recognizing the world starts and ends with you, and so do the cycles that you've been stuck in, right? And that's a beautiful place to be, because then you have the power to choose, like, what am I planting? What foot am I putting forth? I'm still sleepy, guys, but it's okay. I feel like you're really learning how to stand on creative business and work from your heart. You're no longer letting your mind mess with what you got going on. 4:44 on the timer. Okay, they don't want to talk to you no more. Maybe we'll try this one. See, the Fool's Journey. We've got the Fool in 2 different places now, so Oh yeah, all the way down here. Right? This seems like a journey you're taking in confidence. Yeah, so we've got the star now twice. I feel like you are recognizing that you are this Hierophant and you're meant to like speak, right? You're meant to like, you hold keys. You hold keys full of wisdom, right? That'll open doors that people don't necessarily know about. I don't know why it came out like that, but yet you're chasing your dreams, right? I feel like a significant part, there is a significant part about like, you no longer doubting yourself, you no longer doubting your spiritual gifts, right? See, yeah, and you recognizing you are the magician and just like tapping into the mastery that you have cultivated a shit ton of mastery, as well as like both of these cards are yellow and red. So that's sacral chakra and solar chakra. And you're just recognizing like you are a magician. You can get shit done is what I heard. Yeah, and you know what to cut off, right? You know what needs to go. People that put you in this energy of feeling like this. You know what I mean? You know what that feels like. Like ick. People who give you the ick, right? And you're changing like this painful perspective to a positive one. Hey, what did this teach me? Hey, how can I grow from this? Hey, it did make me a magician, so I should be motherfucking happy about it. Because now you don't doubt yourself. Now you know the seeds you're planting are stability, structure, safety, right? Are going to bring you a lot of sunshine. So keep planting intentional seeds, right? Yeah, I feel like you had someone that was very emotionally detached, disconnected from their emotions. They were, I heard, planting a lot of chaos within your soul, right? And they were very ungrounded, right? They were very disconnected from the moon as well as this creative energy. And they wanted you to be at the same place and space as they are, right? Yeah, now they're upset that you are, I heard, obtaining that bag as well as like this emotional stability. You may be building a community, but this person wanted to impede, I don't know if that's even how you say that, impede your healing. I don't know, we shall see. But yeah, they really wanted to put a stop to it is what I heard. So this person may have made it hard for you when you were doing different healing modalities, or they would have just teased you. That's a big indicator that this person was a secret hater. Yeah, because they didn't like the seeds that you were planting. They didn't like that you weren't on the same page, and they knew, so they tried to kind of bring you down, right? They tried to like, yeah, bring heartbreak to you. They wanted to get you out of this heart space, right? Where you were working from your heart space. They just wanted you to be on the same page as them, right? Weirdos. Crabs in a bucket. Okay. Okay, we don't have much time left. Oh, that's too many. We're gonna do those ones. I heard mentor. You are meant to be this mentor because you've like survived this desert, right? This dry spell. Dry spell is what I was going for, guys. And then we've got the siren. I feel like you are really learning to sing your song. The mystic, learning to transform this wisdom that you've held all your life, or you've held for many generations. We've got the lover. I do feel like there is like this energy of a brand new love coming in. We've got the hunter. You're becoming your own protector. The mirror. You've done a lot of healing in regards to the mirror and like letting go of this mask, right? You're no longer holding this mask. I feel like this person is, and that's why they're frustrated, because you just aren't holding a mask like they are. Okay, let's try this one because it called for me. We don't have very much time. Okay, we've got proper burial for freedom, sacrifice Osiris, Lord of the Dead, divine sisterhood, community, divine sunchild, blessing from the sun falcon, portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. I'm gonna get some of these. Okay, we've got blocking yourself when you plant self-doubt. They're avoiding healing. It's part of the process. Power, hungry, greedy, mofo. Creator, creating. Are you creating consciously? They want to keep you confused. They are using you. Gabriel, delivering messages. Stop checking on your ex. Shit's weird. This is why you aren't healing. Cut cords. And if it's not a fuck yes,